Have you ever felt anxious in the bedroom, worried that a single moment could impact your entire relationship? You're not alone. In this video, we'll explore practical and compassionate ways to navigate challenges like erectile difficulties without letting them define your self-worth or your connection with your partner. You'll discover effective strategies to maintain intimacy, enhance emotional bonds, and explore alternative avenues of pleasure that can bring you closer together. By watching until the end, you'll gain valuable insights and actionable tips that can transform your sex life into a more fulfilling and resilient experience for both you and your partner. Don't let temporary setbacks hold you back. Join us to learn how to turn challenges into opportunities for deeper connection and mutual satisfaction. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. Think of your sex life like a car, a magnificent machine crafted with intricate parts, each one playing a vital role in the overall function and experience. Picture this car in all its glory, the powerful engine that roars to life, propelling you forward, the sturdy tires that grip the road, ensuring stability and safety, the responsive steering wheel that guides your journey, and the comfortable seats that cradle you as you navigate life's winding paths. Now, imagine one day you encounter an unexpected problem. A tire goes flat. At that moment, it might feel like the end of the world, but does that mean the entire car is useless, doomed to sit idle on the side of the road? Not. You wouldn't simply abandon your beloved car because of one faulty tire. Instead, you would calmly assess the situation, perhaps change the tire, and continue on your journey, knowing that the car as a whole remains perfectly functional and capable. In the same way, when it comes to your sex life, if one day something doesn't work quite right, if the tire is flat, so to speak, it doesn't mean that you as a man are broken or less valuable. Erectile difficulties can arise for countless reasons, each one influenced by the various stresses and strains of daily life. It could be the overwhelming weight of work responsibilities, the incessant demands of family life that leave you feeling drained, or the sheer exhaustion that comes from juggling multiple obligations. It might even be something as seemingly trivial as indulging in a rich, heavy meal that slows you down, leaving you feeling lethargic and out of sorts. All these factors can temporarily affect your sexual performance, but they have absolutely nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your worth, your masculinity, or your value as a partner. You are so much more than a single moment of performance. You are a tapestry of experiences, emotions, and connections that define you. Here's the crucial truth that often gets overlooked. Sexual satisfaction is not solely about penetration. It encompasses a vast spectrum of intimate experiences and connections that go far beyond that one act. We often underestimate the sheer power and beauty of touch, the soft caresses that spark electricity between partners, the tender kisses that speak volumes without words, and the intimate moments that allow you to explore each other's bodies in ways that are as deeply fulfilling as they are exciting. Oral sex, for instance, is a world of pleasure all its own, brimming with possibilities for both giving and receiving delight. All of these expressions of intimacy can be just as satisfying, if not more so, than penetration itself. Pleasure is not confined to one narrow definition. It's a rich tapestry woven from countless shared moments of connection, exploration, and joy. And here's an enlightening secret that many men may not fully grasp. Most women do not perceive the absence of an erection as the monumental crisis that we often make it out to be in our minds. What women truly crave, what they deeply value and desire, is your presence. They want you to be there, fully engaged, mentally and emotionally connected to them in that intimate space. It's not about achieving a perfect performance. It's about cultivating closeness, sharing vulnerability, and exploring the depths of pleasure in diverse and meaningful ways. Women appreciate intimacy, emotional resonance, and the genuine effort to connect and provide pleasure through various forms of affection. They thrive on the subtle nuances of love and attention, understanding that true intimacy is about more than just physical ability. It's about the profound connection that can be built through shared experiences and tender moments. Let's put this into perspective. Imagine you're at a lively party, surrounded by laughter and joy, when suddenly you trip and stumble, falling to the ground. In that split second, embarrassment may wash over you, and you might feel exposed and vulnerable. But what if, instead of retreating into yourself, you laughed it off, stood up with confidence, and continued to engage with the festivities? That little stumble could turn into a humorous anecdote, something to chuckle about later with friends. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment one below to let me know that you are still here with me. The same applies when an erection doesn't occur during an intimate moment. Sure, it may initially feel like a failure, but if you choose to react with calmness, grace, and perhaps a dash of humor, that moment becomes a fleeting hiccup rather than a catastrophic event. Your ability to navigate these situations with confidence and poise can transform the experience from a source of anxiety into an opportunity for laughter and connection. The key to overcoming these moments of vulnerability lies in your response. The first step when things aren't working as expected is to stay calm. Anxiety can be an insidious enemy, complicating matters and adding layers of discomfort to an already sensitive situation. So take a slow, deep breath and remind yourself that this moment does not define you. Instead of fixating on the idea of penetration or performance, shift your focus to creating a warm, inviting atmosphere where both you and your partner can feel relaxed and connected. Embrace the moment with openness and a willingness to explore, rather than fear. This is the perfect time to connect with your partner in new and creative ways and to explore the depths of intimacy that go beyond the physical. One of the most empowering things you can do in these moments is to address the situation with honesty and a sense of ease. Don't hide the issue. Don't shroud it in silence or embarrassment. A simple, lighthearted comment like, "It seems we're experiencing a little technical difficulty today, but let's enjoy each other in different ways," can ease the tension, dissolve the pressure, and open the door to deeper, more playful intimacy. By maintaining a relaxed demeanor, you invite your partner into a space where they feel valued and cherished. Your partner will appreciate your honesty and your ability to find pleasure in different avenues, reassuring them that the connection you share is far more important than any singular act of performance. Remember, it's not about the result, it's about the journey you share in every moment. So as you navigate the intricate landscape of intimacy, focus on the magic that occurs when two people come together in trust and understanding. Your reaction to vulnerability can shape the experience and create a deeper bond. In doing so, you turn what could feel like a setback into a beautiful opportunity for intimacy, connection, and exploration. Embrace every moment, cherish your partner, and recognize that your relationship thrives on love, empathy, and a willingness to explore the myriad ways to connect deeply and meaningfully. This, ultimately, is the true essence of a healthy, fulfilling, and vibrant sex life. Embrace this precious time as an invaluable opportunity to embark on a journey of discovery, delving into the myriad of new and fulfilling forms of pleasure that await you and your beloved partner. Allow yourself to be fully present, channeling your focus into the intimate exploration of your partner's body with tender, gentle, and affectionate touches that communicate your deep-seated love, admiration, and unwavering devotion. The essence of this approach lies in sustaining and deepening your emotional connection, crafting a serene and enchanting experience that resonates with both of you on a profoundly intimate level. By doing so, you create a sanctuary of trust and vulnerability, where both partners feel cherished and understood. Whenever the moment allows, infuse your interactions with touches of humor to soften the atmosphere and bring a lightness that can elevate your shared experience. You need not force jokes or laughter, but maintaining a positive and uplifting attitude can work wonders in transforming potentially awkward or tense moments into cherished memories filled with laughter, joy, and mutual appreciation. This lightheartedness not only alleviates pressure, but also reinforces the bond you share, making your intimate moments more enjoyable and memorable. When confronted with a delicate situation where an erection isn't occurring, it is paramount to remain composed and serene. Embrace transparency and honesty. fostering an environment where your partner feels secure, valued, and understood. This openness paves the way for genuine communication, allowing both of you to navigate the situation with grace and empathy. Seek out creative and heartfelt ways to savor the moment together, transforming what might initially feel like a setback into an opportunity for greater intimacy and connection. Imagine the scenario as akin to playing a beloved board game and suddenly discovering that the main piece has broken. Instead of succumbing to frustration or giving up, you adapt by finding an alternative piece or altering your strategy, ensuring that the fun and enjoyment continue unabated. Similarly, if an erection doesn't materialize, view it as merely one facet of your intimate experience, recognizing that there are countless other avenues to explore that can sustain and enhance mutual pleasure and satisfaction. One exceptional and deeply intimate alternative to consider is oral sex, a profoundly satisfying form of stimulation that can significantly enhance your partner's pleasure and deepen your emotional bond. Through the tender and deliberate use of your mouth and tongue, you can provide exquisite sensations that many women find incredibly fulfilling, often leading to powerful and intense climaxes. The beauty of this technique lies in its versatility and the unique ways each woman responds to it, allowing for a personalized and deeply meaningful experience. As you navigate this intimate act, attentively observe her reactions, allowing her responses to guide and refine your movements for maximum pleasure and connection. Begin your journey with soft, slow, and deliberate touches, methodically exploring various areas of her body while keenly observing her responses. There is no need to adhere rigidly to a predetermined script. Instead, prioritize being present and attuned to your partner's desires and reactions. This mindful approach ensures that each moment is filled with intentionality and care. If she exhibits particular enjoyment from a specific type of touch or movement, delve deeper into that area, allowing her pleasure to guide your actions and fostering a sense of mutual satisfaction and understanding. Additionally, incorporating the use of your hands can significantly amplify the overall experience, providing a multifaceted approach to stimulation. Manual stimulation of the clitoris and the G-spot offers profoundly satisfying options that cater to her unique sensitivities and preferences. The clitoris, being an exceptionally sensitive and responsive area, can be a gateway to intense and exhilarating orgasms when stimulated with care, precision, and tenderness. For G-spot stimulation, which resides within the vagina, gentle and deliberate movements with your fingers can unlock a realm of deep and resonant pleasure, creating waves of sensation that enhance the overall intimate experience. The cornerstone of these intimate acts is gentleness, adaptability, and unwavering attentiveness. Responding to her cues and preferences with tenderness and care ensures that each touch is both meaningful and pleasurable, fostering a deep sense of connection and trust. By remaining attuned to her needs and desires, you create a harmonious and fulfilling dynamic that prioritizes her comfort and satisfaction, ultimately strengthening the emotional and physical bond you share. Furthermore, open and honest communication plays a pivotal role in overcoming challenges in intimacy. By fostering a compassionate and patient environment, you create a sanctuary where both you and your partner feel safe to express your desires, fears, and vulnerabilities. This open dialogue not only enhances mutual understanding, but also paves the way for exploring new dimensions of pleasure and connection together. Embrace these moments with love, empathy, and understanding, and you will find that even in the face of obstacles, your bond only grows stronger and more resilient. Imagine your relationship as a beautiful tapestry, intricately woven with threads of trust, love, and shared experiences. Each intimate moment adds depth and richness to this tapestry, creating a masterpiece that reflects the unique connection you share. By approaching challenges with a mindset of growth and exploration, you transform potential setbacks into opportunities for deeper intimacy and enhanced mutual satisfaction. This perspective not only alleviates pressure, but also fosters a sense of adventure and discovery, making your intimate life a continuous journey of love and fulfillment. Ultimately, the key to overcoming challenges in intimacy lies in your approach, mindset, and unwavering commitment to nurturing your relationship. By fostering a compassionate, patient, and open-minded environment, You create a foundation where both you and your partner can explore, connect, and find joy in each other's presence. Embrace these moments with love, understanding, and a willingness to adapt, and you will discover that even in the face of obstacles, your bond only deepens, paving the way for a profoundly fulfilling and passionate relationship. By expanding on each point and further enriching the narrative with emotionally charged language, this revised and extended paragraph aims to evoke a stronger emotional response and provide a more comprehensive, heartfelt, and deeply engaging guide to maintaining intimacy and connection with a partner, even in the most challenging moments. When navigating the delicate and intricate landscape of intimacy, it is paramount to prioritize the creation of a deeply pleasant, connected, and meaningful experience for both you and your partner. Embrace the profound power of gentle touches, tender caresses, and meaningful nonverbal communication to ensure that your partner feels not only cherished and valued, but also genuinely satisfied and fulfilled. The essence of this thoughtful and considerate approach is to transform each intimate moment into a positive, affirming, and nurturing experience, regardless of whether an erection occurs as anticipated. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment below to let me know that you are still here with me. Imagine yourself deeply engrossed in a high-stakes card game where every move is crucial and the tension is palpable. Suddenly, you find that your hand doesn't deliver the winning combination you had so fervently hoped for. Instead of succumbing to frustration or attempting to rationalize the unfavorable outcome with excuses or justifications, you calmly and gracefully decide to play the best you can with the cards you've been dealt, maintaining your composure and dignity throughout. Similarly, in moments of intimacy, if an erection doesn't manifest as anticipated, the most compassionate, understanding, and effective response is to center your focus entirely on the present moment. This involves steering clear of explanations or justifications that might inadvertently heighten tension, discomfort, or feelings of inadequacy for either you or your partner. It's entirely natural and human to feel the urge to explain what's happening within you, to seek understanding, or to alleviate any potential discomfort. However, such explanations can often amplify feelings of anxiety, unease, and self-doubt for both you and your partner. Phrases like, "I'm nervous," or "this has never happened to me before," might seem honest and transparent, yet they can unintentionally cast a shadow of insecurity and vulnerability, making the experience more strained and less enjoyable for both parties involved. Instead of delving into justifications or rationalizations that could foster a sense of guilt, embarrassment, or awkwardness, redirect your attention to the myriad of other ways you can share and amplify pleasure together. This thoughtful and intentional shift not only cultivates a relaxed, intimate, and harmonious environment, but also underscores your unwavering commitment, dedication, and desire for the shared experience, highlighting your genuine intention to savor and cherish the moment together. Should you feel a compelling need to speak, do so with brevity, positivity, and reassurance. A comforting and uplifting statement like, "Let's focus on other forms of pleasure and discover what we can enjoy together," can gracefully steer the interaction back to the experience itself. This approach minimizes any potential for awkwardness, tension, or discomfort, allowing both you and your partner to fully immerse yourselves in the moment without the burden of unnecessary explanations or self-consciousness. Maintaining a calm, collected, and serene demeanor while concentrating on mutual pleasure fosters a sense of naturalness, joy, and authenticity, making the encounter feel more genuine, fulfilling, and deeply satisfying for both of you. When an erection doesn't materialize as expected, turning to oral sex can be an incredibly effective, satisfying, and intimate alternative, ensuring that the experience remains pleasurable, intimate, and meaningful for both partners. This method involves the delicate, attentive, and sensitive use of your mouth, tongue, and lips to stimulate and please your partner, creating a deeply sensual, connected, and emotionally rich experience. Begin with gentle, exploratory, and patient touches, allowing your movements to be guided by the subtle cues, nuanced responses, and body language of your partner. Use your tongue to softly stroke, explore, and caress the areas surrounding the clitoris and vulva, paying close and mindful attention to her reactions to discern what she finds most pleasurable and enjoyable. Observe her body language, facial expressions, and vocalizations. If she appears relaxed, content, and satisfied, continue with your current approach, building upon the intimate connection and emotional bond you're fostering. However, if she shifts position, exhibits different reactions, or indicates a change in her level of comfort or pleasure, remain attentive, responsive, and adaptable, adjusting your technique to better align with her needs, desires, and preferences. This attuned, empathetic, and considerate approach not only enhances her pleasure, but also reinforces the emotional bond, trust, and mutual respect between you, ensuring that the intimate experience remains meaningful, fulfilling, and joyous for both of you. In addition to focusing on physical stimulation, cultivating an atmosphere of emotional safety, trust, and open communication can significantly enhance the overall experience. Engage in gentle eye contact, warm smiles, and affirming touches to reinforce your connection and convey your unwavering support, understanding, and commitment. Whispering reassuring words or expressing your appreciation for your partner's presence and affection can further deepen the emotional intimacy, making both of you feel more connected and cherished. Furthermore, integrating mindful breathing and relaxation techniques into your intimate moments can help both partners stay present and focused on the shared experience. Encourage each other to take deep, calming breaths, synchronizing your breathing patterns to create a sense of unity and harmony. This mindful approach can alleviate any lingering tension or anxiety, allowing both of you to fully embrace and enjoy the moment without distraction or self-consciousness. Exploring different forms of sensual play, such as massages, erotic touch, or mutual exploration of each other's bodies, can also add variety and excitement to your intimate encounters. By shifting the focus away from penetration and towards a broader spectrum of pleasurable activities, you create opportunities for both partners to discover new ways to connect, pleasure, and satisfy each other. This inclusive and adventurous mindset fosters a sense of mutual discovery, joyful exploration, and shared satisfaction, enhancing the overall depth and richness of your intimate relationship. Moreover, fostering an environment of patience, understanding, and compassion is essential in ensuring that both partners feel supported and respected throughout the experience. Recognize that intimacy is a journey, one that involves both emotional and physical connection, and that occasional challenges or unexpected moments are a natural part of this journey. By approaching each intimate encounter with empathy, kindness, and grace, you create a foundation of trust and safety that allows both you and your partner to fully embrace and enjoy the shared experience without fear of judgment or disappointment. In moments where an erection doesn't occur, it's important to remember that intimacy is not solely defined by physical performance or traditional measures of sexual success. Instead, intimacy is about the deep emotional connection, the shared vulnerability, and the mutual desire to pleasure and support one another. By embracing this broader understanding of intimacy, you open the door to a more profound and fulfilling relationship, one that is built on the pillars of love, respect, and unwavering commitment to each other's happiness and well-being. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. When facing such intimate challenges, it can also be beneficial to engage in open and honest conversations with your partner outside of the bedroom. Discussing your feelings, concerns, and desires in a safe and supportive environment can help alleviate any lingering tensions or insecurities, fostering a stronger and more resilient bond. This ongoing dialogue reinforces the importance of communication, transparency, and emotional intimacy in maintaining a healthy and satisfying sexual relationship. Additionally, exploring resources such as couples therapy, sex therapy, or relationship counseling can provide valuable insights and strategies for enhancing your intimate connection. Professional guidance can help both partners navigate any underlying issues, improve communication, and develop a deeper understanding of each other's needs and desires. This proactive approach demonstrates a shared commitment to nurturing and strengthening your relationship, ensuring that both partners feel supported and empowered in their journey toward greater intimacy and fulfillment. Incorporating these comprehensive strategies and approaches into your intimate life not only addresses the immediate challenges, but also lays the groundwork for a lasting and deeply satisfying relationship. By prioritizing emotional connection, mutual respect, and open communication, you create a sanctuary of trust, comfort, and mutual respect, allowing both you and your partner to explore and enjoy your intimate moments with confidence, serenity, and a profound sense of shared joy. This holistic and compassionate approach to intimacy ensures that your relationship thrives, free from the pressures of unrealistic expectations and focused instead on the beauty and depth of your shared connection. Ultimately, embracing these thoughtful and emotionally charged strategies transforms your intimate experiences into moments of genuine connection, profound satisfaction, and lasting happiness. By focusing on the emotional bond, mutual pleasure, and shared journey of intimacy, you and your partner can cultivate a relationship that is not only resilient in the face of challenges, but also rich in love, joy, and deep-seated fulfillment. Thank you for watching. We hope this video provided you with valuable insights to enhance your life and relationships. What have you learned so far? We'd love to hear from you. Comment below with one thing you've learned that you plan to put into practice in your life. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Remember, fostering patience, understanding, and compassion is key to maintaining strong relationships. By embracing emotional and physical connections as part of your journey, you can create deeper bonds and enjoy fulfilling experiences.